Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that? Sharma, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to settle into his work early on. The left-hander will be up at the non-strikers end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Poor shot, really lucky.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
A left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Shreyas just about ready to go out in the middle.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And out. Superb bowling.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Great shot. 4 all the way. Oh, and it's a no ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Late cut. Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The new man in the middle. They want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Gets that away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Mirza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. This should be close.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Shatter has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep. On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Nicely played. Runs 1. They'll get at least 1 here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Shatter straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Patel, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot. Racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patel wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Going with pace now. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball? Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Patel has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Shami coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
No, terrible shot.
Fahim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well played, could be a quick single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
He was quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Dug that out well. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts, end all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Pinged off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Huge. That has flown.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Pandya goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Oh, great shot. Switched hands wonderfully and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Charmy looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That looks gone.
Yadav coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Final over in this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yada looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 219 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have... any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sharma with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Flashed away and... got it well enough to find the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Some momentum easily off that over. Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least 1 here. Nicely played. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, superb timing. Pandya has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. A few moves made in the field.
A nice shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. Runs 1. 11 runs added there. Pakistan 33 for 1.
Well, they've come out with the right intent. Some great shot making and timing as well has put them in a good spot early on.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over. Pakistan are 43 for 1.
4 gone, and we've seen some excellent power and timing this power play, but they're going to need plenty more of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good return back from the deep.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, Barry looks really annoyed with that one. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Osman, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Usman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Absolutely middled that.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Nicely played. Runs one. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Right out of the middle of the bat. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though. That's the over. Pakistan 65 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Everyone's gone up. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Charming, sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Shut up. The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Edged, what a ball. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 75 for 4.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Chance to run two. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Driven through cover, just the one. Oh my, that's racing away. And safely taken by the keeper.
Noaz Lakanda in the middle and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely swept. And a fine leg for one. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Super shot, that. Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Nicely played. Runs one. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cover drive through cover point. One run. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shite, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Middled that one, great timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 121 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Driven through cover, just the one. Great shot through the gap. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed. Forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs one. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh back on now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And scamper through for a single. Good running.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Bumrah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Perfect square drive. Flick to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nicely played. Runs one. Boomer finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Over Pakistan, 177 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Singh to finish this innings.
Have to go for it now.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.